Hi, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you have been here before. It is a pleasure having you. This is another how-to, and today we're going to look at 9-card spreads. This is my favorite type of spread, but it has come to my attention that it's kind of a more difficult spread to utilize and work with, and I think the reason behind that is because it's so fluid and changeable, and that's one of the reasons that I really, really like it. It's one of my favorites. It's one that I personally use daily and for all different things. So I did some little diagrams, parameter papers for you to see, and I'm going to use my Llewellyn Classics in the mini edition from Barbara Moore so that you can actually see what I'm laying out. I do have a video on these in the Deck Review Tarots if you want to watch that. They are very tiny, like very tiny, not even joking. So what I did is I sat down and came up with some ideas on a 9-card. So the first one that I will show you is the top row is the first part of the day, the middle row is the middle part of the day, and the last row is the last part of the day. So let's take a look at how we would lay that out. So you shuffle, you ask your question. I'm not really asking a question. And then you're going to lay it out, and you're going to lay it out in this form. So top row first. Probably need to scoot those up. And then your middle row. And I wouldn't really have them overlapping like this. My space is kind of limited, so I'm just doing that because of that. And then you would lay out your bottom row. And that's how you would read them as well. You would read your top row is the first part of the day, your middle row is the middle part of the day, your last row is the last part of the day. And then you can look at the sides to see what's framing your day, what the main energy is for your day. So see why it's a little bit confusing, because you can change it around. Okay. So let's look at a past, present, future type. So let's see. I have two on this one. So here we have past, present, future. So you would lay those out differently. So you would go, here is my past row. Here is my present row. And here is my future row. And you're going to do that same method, but you're going to stay past, present, future, and you can even go in this direction to see, like, okay, it's developing over time. It's developing, right? Still, the middle card is being like the most present energy, and you can still look at the framing. Okay? So that was past, present, future. You could also do what to let go of, what to strengthen, what to start. You could do, for relationships, you, me, us, or you, me, and the solution if there's an issue within a relationship. You could do what works, what doesn't work, how to move forward, This one is in the same form as the past, present, future. So this row is your shadows. This row is your light. This row is how to blend both of them. And then this one, these are my thoughts above me. This is what's going on in my physical world. Here is my current energy, how I see me, and how I should see me. So there's some ideas for you for 9 card spreads. It is very changeable and fluid, like I said. So as long as you, like I did there, I actually sat down and wrote out parameters, a little map for my physical brain to look at what each card placement is going to be, right? And whether it's in rows like this or across like this, my physical brain knows to stay within those parameters, but I can see on the edges what is framing what's going on. I can see the main energy in the middle. I can see how it's progressing along the diagonal. So if you are just barely starting out with tarot and reading spreads, I would not recommend this spread for you. I will do a different forms of Celtic cross spreads in another video, and that's what I would recommend for beginners to utilize and stick with until you start to get the hang of it and you are really good with your intuition and whatnot. The 9 card, if you've been doing tarot for just a little bit, you're getting pretty sure of yourself, I would start playing with the 9 card and see how much you enjoy that, because you can use it with Kippers, Lenormands, tarot, oracle. It's very versatile. It is one of my absolute favorite spreads to use. So the 9 card I do highly recommend, and you can make your own. I didn't look up 9 card spreads, all of those. I just sat down and was like, well, if I was starting out using a 9 card spread, maybe these are what I would want to use them for. And so I just drew those out, and then I started using them to see, how it worked for me, and I really liked all of them. So yeah, the 9 card is a lot of fun. It's pretty in-depth. It is very versatile and fluid. So there's some ideas for you on the 9 card spread. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below, was this helpful to you? Did this give you some ideas or a little bit more clarity on using the 9 card spread? Let me know. Thanks again, and you have a wonderful day.